the Adirondacks, where every season is a symphony. But in October, fall takes center stage.
This is insane.
This is where the magic of autumn truly comes alive, where the whispers of the mountains quiet the noise of the world, where the cool, crisp air carries the essence of change and renewal. Each leaf on the mountainside is a brushstroke in nature's masterpiece, and every winding trail reveals a world both wild and serene. Here, still waters reflect the fleeting brilliance of the season, and each step through the woods feels like walking through an untouched storybook. Time seems to stand still as the Adirondacks unveil their beauty. Each summit rewards you with vistas that only these mountains can bestow, and the journey itself is a gift. Welcome to the Adirondacks.
I just got here to Vermont after driving through Canada all the way from Michigan. It's about a 12-hour drive through Canada. I'm gonna head about 2 hours east to the Adirondack Mountains and go check that out.
When the water's holding me the tide, I'm gonna let it flow. Even though I'm wearing deep into the ground.
I'm currently on the road heading up to Whiteface Mountain. The trees are absolutely beautiful. It's apparently 85% peak right now, so I think once I get up top, the view is gonna be absolutely phenomenal. And just driving through the Adirondacks this entire time has just been amazing. Like the rolling mountains, driving right through them and all the trees popping. Just beautiful. Cannot complain about it at all.
If you're rolling, everything will turn around. When the water's holding with the tide, I'm gonna let it flow.
This drive was amazing, and it led me directly to a parking lot where I was then able to take a short but steep hike up the side of Whiteface Mountain to the summit of the 5th tallest mountain in the state of New York. It was a bit of a smoky day, but at the top there was a castle and a beautiful view of Lake Placid.
Cause the sun's out, I'll mess up my hair. Everybody does it, so why should I care? Got my shades on, the boss man's upstairs. I'm out of here, so why should I care? Why should I care? Why should I care?
On the way down, I opted to take the elevator that's built into the middle of the mountain instead of walking down. And then I hopped in my car, drove around, and explored the Adirondacks for the rest of the day until sunset.
Cause the sun's out, I'll mess up my hair. Everybody does it, so why should I care? I've got my shades on, the boss man's upstairs. I'm out of here, so why should I care? Cause the sun's out, I'll mess up my hair. Everybody does it, so why should I care? I've got my shades on, the boss man's upstairs. I'm out of here, so why should I care? Why should I care?
I ended up finding some really pretty spots while driving around, but as the sun began to set, I made my way to Lake Placid to check out the area. And then I found my way to my campsite to call it a night.
I just woke up here in New York on a little campground right on Lake Champlain. I'm so mad at myself because I was gonna wake up at 5 a.m., go get on the trail for this hike before the sunrise so I'd get to the peak overlook at sunrise. But I didn't wake up. I slept in. It's 9 o'clock now. My alarm went off and I just didn't wake up to it. But Ben told me the sunrise this morning was absolutely insane. So I'm like, I missed it. I missed my opportunity because this is a beautiful hike It overlooks a lake with all the fall colors on the trees and stuff, and I don't even want to go on the hike now because I'm just so mad at myself, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna head there now. It's not too far away. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready for the day, hit the road, and then end the day back in Vermont. This is a beautiful shot though. We got the sun flare. Woo!
My first stop ended up being this little pond that was butted right up to the edge of a mountain. I ended up staying here for a little over an hour, just hanging out and enjoying the area, and then I ended up having lunch here as well.
Right now I'm currently hiking to a waterfall. I'm just about there, I can hear it. I got a couple hours to burn before I head on my big hike of the day. I'm trying to get there around sunset when it's not as hot and the lighting's a lot better, so I'm waiting a couple hours trying to burn some time. So I found this hike to a waterfall. Should be pretty nice.
Once I got done at the waterfall, I started the hike back to the car and then drove around and explored some more of the Adirondacks while I tried to kill some more time.
Money can't buy what we don't have, but then I feel like I'm in last in the only race I know. And when you get mad, I feel like a psychopath. We blame it on the past, like the only way we know.
Just now starting the hike on the Mount Joe Loop Trail. This will be my first longer hike of the trip. It's 2.5 miles round trip, I think. It's about 4 o'clock right now. I should get there with some nice sunlight. I don't think I'm gonna get the sunset. I'll be too early, and I don't know if I want to stick around for that. I brought my headlamp just in case it's dark when I leave, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm super excited though. I stumbled upon this trail looking at all trails, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. So let's get it. I'm out of shape. Wow. Just went up all these rocks. Just a bunch of rocks. It's just a bunch of rocks climbing up. I thought I was done with them, but there's more. A lot more. I'm just out of shape. Just keeps on going. First sight's of fall colors.
mom said she seen something.
This is insane.
And with that, my time in the Adirondacks comes to an end. As the sun began to set at the top of Mountain Joe, I started the hike back down to my car. But my next stop on this trip is Vermont and New Hampshire for some beautiful fall foliage in New England.